Assalamualaikum and a very good day. My name is Nurul, Alia, Natasha, Binti, Zainal, Abidin. IDI 1705067, and I'm from the Charlie Company. So welcome to the end of the SOC 3533 course this semester. So we are assigned for the last video, which is the reflection of our thoroughly experience throughout the subject. So first, I would like to talk about my experience during this social campaign. So for you guys' information, I am the project manager of Area 51. Our movement is about fighting fit. So we are more on the fitness side, towards a more productive community where we fight for an active lifestyle so that we are able to curb the current problem, which is the diseases that are sourced from a lack of movement and also less fit society, the environment. So during our social campaign, we've done lots of activities, social awareness initiatives. We've done three big events and also some other small events, such as a wellness acts, Zumba, and also a sport festival, a fitness festival, which consists of a few physical activity that is very fun, because we would like to plant the understanding of doing physical activity doesn't have to be hard or exhausting. It could be fun as well. So during our social campaign, we do need fun for the activities, right? So we've done a few selling activities and also other stuff. And in this particular activity, we are able to affiliate it with some sociological concept that we have learned before, like conflict of Marxism, where when we do selling activities, when we do any activities during this social campaign, we encounter a lot of conflict, and as the theory suggests, the conflict is inevitable, meaning that you can't run from it, so you must face it, and also you must find a way to overcome it. And I understood that it is possible to work with conflicts around, and it's true that we are never going to be able to run from conflicts. So that's the first theory that we are able to affiliate with our social campaign. Other than that, we also learn to affiliate with symbolism, where I think that one thing that symbolizes something towards an individual might not symbolizes the same thing towards other individuals. So working in a group, I think it is very hard to understand different symbolism with different things, with different understandings. Do you get it? Like, it is very hard to expect people to understand you during using symbolism, because not everyone perceive things the same way as we are. So I think it's very hard to use the theory symbolism as a benchmark. So so that everyone understands the same thing. It is very hard. So I believe that with this theory of symbolism, I think people should understand other people more, other than just I think people need to be more straightforward so that they understand that symbolism doesn't work towards everyone. That's the second theory. And the last theory is, I think, functionalism, where it is the first thing that we have learned during this course, where during math class, Mr. Mark shows a chair, and when it's broken, it doesn't function. That's how I understood what functionalism meant, where everything have only one function, and when it doesn't work that way, it is dysfunction. But I think during this, or upon my experience, because we are given different parts in our SOC group, like fundraising, social awareness, social media and all. I think if that one person is supposed to function as social media, but they can also function as fundraising. So I think that some people are dual function, I think, because they are not only for one stuff. So working in this environment, I believe that everyone can do more than one thing, because they are able to switch, they are able to adapt themselves in a group where you function just to complement each other, not just when you do your work and you've done with your work, you cannot help others. That's a way to perceive functionalism, where when people do believe in functionalism, they believe they only have one function, and when they're done with their function, they would not do anything else. But opposing of this theory, I think everyone needs to know that they complement each other. So they should be able to adapt well in any environment. So I think so people know that in this SOC group, you can do more than one stuff. You can do 2 or 3 if you are able to. So I think that's all. And I think this sociological concept is very relatable for an individual like me. I think it's very valuable and also interesting, because you tend to look at people from other sides of perspective, and it's very fun to learn about human behaviors and all, just to understand why did they behave that way, and also why some people grow up to be like that, to be like this and all. It is about understanding. I think sociology is about understanding human behavior more, not just judging by the outside, because it also have some theories that defines why people behave certain ways, and also the way they grow up and so on. So I think that is all for my last reflection video. I wish all the best to all my batchmates. Have fun and also take care of yourself. I think that's all from me. Thank you.